Banking relationships, navigating covenants, reporting, and partnerships in the realm of corporate finance. Bankers are more than just lenders or service providers. They are strategic partners who can help fuel growth or stabilize operations in challenging times. Given the symbiotic relationship between companies and their banks, understanding how to effectively manage this relationship is pivotal for a CFO. This section explores the intricate world of dealing with bankers, understanding and complying with banking covenants, and meeting reporting requirements. The importance of bank relationships. A strong relationship with your bank can offer numerous advantages, from favorable loan terms to expedited approval processes. Banks can provide not just capital but also valuable financial advice and a host of other services such as treasury management, foreign exchange, and even mergers and acquisitions support. Understanding banking covenants. Banking covenants are essentially terms and conditions that borrowers must adhere to when they enter into a loan agreement with a bank. Failure to comply can trigger penalties, increased interest rates, or even immediate repayment of the loan. Here are some common types of covenants you might encounter. Financial covenants. These often relate to financial ratios that the company must maintain, such as debt-to-equity ratio, interest coverage ratio, or current ratio. Operational covenants. These could involve benchmarks related to the core business activities, such as maintaining a certain level of inventory or achieving a minimum number of sales. Negative covenants. These are restrictions on actions that the company can take, such as taking on additional debt, selling assets, or making changes in business operations without the bank's consent. Reporting requirements. To monitor compliance with covenants and assess the ongoing creditworthiness of the company, banks usually require periodic financial reporting. This can range from quarterly financial statements to annual audits. Some banks may also require more frequent updates or specific reports, especially if they perceive a higher level of risk. Tips for effective reporting. 1. Timeliness. Always submit required reports on time. Delays can signal instability and erode trust. 2. Accuracy. Ensure all financial statements and data are accurate. Errors can trigger unnecessary concerns or violate covenants. 3. Transparency. If you anticipate that the company might violate a covenant in the future, it's often better to communicate this proactively and work out a plan with the bank. Building and maintaining a strong relationship with bankers. Open communication. Maintain regular contact with your bankers, not just when you need something. Keeping them updated about your company's performance and future plans helps build trust and understanding. Honesty and transparency. Be upfront about challenges and setbacks. Banks value honesty and are more likely to work with you through difficulties if they don't feel blindsided. Leverage your financial expertise. Your acumen as a CFO can not only help your organization but also provide bankers with the assurance that the company is in competent hands. A well-prepared financial analysis or a meticulously developed growth plan can go a long way in building credibility. Negotiation. Whether it's negotiating loan terms or discussing fees, effective negotiation is a key aspect of managing bank relationships. However, remember that negotiation is not just about getting the best deal, but arriving at terms that are favorable and sustainable for both parties. Managing relationships with banks is a complex yet critical component of the CFO role. It involves a delicate balance of compliance, reporting, and relationship building. Given that the ramifications of a misstep could be dire, ranging from strained relationships to financial distress, you must approach banking matters with the same strategic diligence you apply to other facets of your role.